Last
You've
question.
probably seen the polls saying that the public
I may or may not have.
Well, there's
I'm on my third kid right now, so I'm getting as much as I can.
Well, there's recent polling saying that the public doesn't support the border wall, and they're blaming Republicans for the shutdown. Does that concern you about the Republican Party being damaged going forward, heading into the subject here, 2020?
I just turned 40, so I'm not going to pretend like I've lived forever. But I will tell you, I've lived long enough to see the rise and the fall of the Republican Party more than once. And so, no, I am not afraid of everything that's being talked about around the turn. I personally actually have supported reopening the government. I do support the wall as well. I talked about being Hispanic. I don't. It's funny. Everybody puts you into these boxes. I look here and I think, of course, it makes sense for a sovereign nation to defend its borders, to own security of its borders. That's like every country does that. It's not been radical until really the last year and a half. In addition, though, I don't think we need to put, let's say, the Department of Interior and all its employees and its actions on hold in order to fix the border. So I think, my job, my responsibility is to put forward ideas and solutions to get us through the impasse. And what I've found is, I mentioned my district is a swing district, and I'm surprised at the number of people who are saying, well, I'm good with the shutdown because I want to see the border wall. That surprised me. I keep saying it doesn't have to be either or. We could do something very responsible here, like negotiate a deal. Maybe put the money for the wall in addition to, let's give some legal certainty to the Dreamer kids. It's something both, Nancy Pelosi last year set the record on the floor for the longest floor speech in history in support of giving those kids legal certainty. It's the right thing to do. Hey, let's marry those two together, give the leaders at the table who all have egos a way to get out of this, get some good policy wins, and move forward, for crying out loud. So I think my job is to continue to put forward ideas. I think that's how you talk about impacts of the public and what they're seeing. I want them to see those ideas, and my hope is that we'll be able to pass on a stronger Republican Party, quite frankly. Change from the inside out.